Brian Fritz here at the opening of the WWE Performance Center. I'm here with two members of the Shield, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose. First of all, you guys came up through developmental here at WWE. Give me your thoughts about the new training facility.
It's quite impressive. I've never seen I don't think a facility this big and this impressive has ever existed for professional wrestling before. So to be here on its first day and see it born is pretty impressive. There's so much space and so much really expensive, high-tech, state-of-the-art equipment. We've been in some nice gyms before, and that's about as nice as it gets. I've never seen this much effort be put into a training facility for our business. So it's pretty impressive.
What's your thoughts, Roman?
I agree. To see this much hard work, this much patience to go in it, it's a beautiful thing to watch unfold, and it's quite humbling to be in here and with legends and to walk around and see all these legends. So it's a great day for the business.
I know it's always great to be a member of the WWE roster, but it's incredible to know you came up through developmental and seeing the facilities in Tampa, which were good, but then to see this, it almost makes you wonder about what happens in this place and how it's going to help guys as they continue to come up and try to make it on the roster like you guys.
Yeah, the guys that are going to be lucky enough to train here, instead of just in a warehouse or a barn or in a box with one little dilapidated ring or wrestling on a dirt floor or something like that. Guys that are going to have the opportunity to train here are going to have a real leg up on the competition, and the next generation of guys. The competition is just going to keep getting stiffer.
You jealous?
No, I mean everything worked out for us, obviously,
yeah, I think so.
But this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for these guys. Triple H and the rest of his staff have led the talent to the water. Now it's their job to drink it. So it's still on the individual. They have no excuses not to be successful at this point. So it should be very bright for our future.
For both of you guys, because now getting the call up to the main roster, being a part of the Shield, and the success you've had so far, what has that meant to you guys, especially for it to come so quickly once you got brought up?
It means everything. It's what I've been working my entire life for, and anything, persistence pays off, and cream rises to the top. So it means everything.
What's it been like for you so far?
I think it's just a great testament to the developmental system, what we were able to do before this place, and I think it's really going to pick up a step or two with this place. So a guy like Dean, he's been all around the world, he's wrestled in all kinds of places, and he was able to come here and polish off his skills. I was able to obtain a good bit of skills and then continually polish it as well down here and on the main roster. But for everybody who's starting out here, they have a great opportunity to learn their trade and perfect their craft before they get on the main roster.
Last few things. He mentioned that you had some experience before you came here. Give me a horror story of training while coming up in some of the places that you did, and then compare it to this facility.
Oh, I started training in originally was just a warehouse with a ring crammed into it, with about no space in between the wall and the ring, and some chairs around. I think there was a back seat from a van that somebody put there, and everybody changed on. Put your boots on.
You shouldn't be laughing at that. You didn't have to go through that.
I've seen it though. I've seen it.
Yeah, I've trained in some really bad rings and seen some really good rings, and bad facilities and good facilities, and this is about as good as it gets here today.
Last thing, the excitement of being on the roster, the spot that you guys are in, even the entrance, everything that's gone into it so far, the mob, the reaction that you guys get. What's that been like for you guys to have it, like I said, so quickly and to see it continue because the fans have caught on to it?
I mean, it's great. It's been like being shot out of a rocket, and I think we handle it like nobody else because we're the hardest workers. That's what we do. We eat, we sleep, we train harder than anybody, and we wrestle harder than anybody. So it's something to be expected, and we want more. It doesn't stop here. It can only get better.
Roman, Dean, thanks for the time, and keep up the great work, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks.